There's a version of an apology that sounds right, but isn't. It goes something like this. I'm sorry, but you have to understand, I was under a lot of pressure. The words are there, the sincerity isn't. Most of us learn to apologize as kids. Someone gets hurt, you say sorry, you move on. But somewhere along the way, a lot of men picked up a habit that looks like an apology and functions like a defense. Knowing the difference, honestly in the moment, is harder than it sounds. Here's the simplest way to put it. A real apology puts the other person's pain ahead of your comfort. That's it. No conditions, no footnotes about your circumstances. Just, what I did caused harm, and I own that. That can feel like making yourself smaller. It isn't. It actually takes more strength to stand in front of someone and say, I was wrong, without reaching for a safety net, than it does to defend yourself. Most people reach for the safety net. A real apology also doesn't ask for anything in return. You're not apologizing to get forgiveness. You're apologizing because you caused harm and you know it. Whether the other person accepts it, that's their business. Your job is to mean what you say. Justification wears a lot of disguises. I'm sorry you felt that way sounds like empathy, but it puts the problem on their feelings instead of your actions. I already said sorry, what more do you want? Turns the apology into a transaction. You know I didn't mean it like that, asks the person who's hurting to stop and comfort you. Notice the pattern. In every case, the conversation drifts back to you, your intentions, your circumstances, your feelings. That's not accountability, that's a defense. Why does this happen? Usually not because people are selfish. It's because really admitting fault threatens something deep. The story we tell ourselves about being a decent person. Carol Tavris and Elliot Aronson wrote about this at length. When our actions don't match our self-image, the mind works hard to close that gap. Most of the time, it closes the gap by rewriting the story. Justification is that story told out loud. Marcus Aurelius pushed himself to examine his own actions honestly, not through the lens of what he wanted to believe about himself. That kind of honesty takes practice. None of us are naturally wired for it, but we can get better. Here's a simple test. After you apologize, ask yourself, am I making this easier for them or easier for me? Before your next apology, write it out. Look for the word but. Look for any sentence that starts with, you have to understand. Remove those things. Read what's left. If it's short and uncomfortable, you're probably on the right track.